Hello folks, welcome back, Ian with you, and today I want to show you all about eToro settings, and then after eToro settings I want to show you how to customize your portfolio page. So remember to subscribe, like and hit the notification button for more videos like this. Let's go over to my computer and I'll show you all about eToro settings. So here I can see my portfolio. If I click on settings, we have 5 optional settings to set within eToro. So the first options are, if I click on general, set your default page to show upon logging in. This means as soon as you log into eToro, you can set your default page to news feeds, watch list or portfolio. So as soon as you log in, it will then open one of these 3 of your choices. So if I click on news feeds, when you log in, it will then open up news feeds. If I selected portfolio, it will then open up your portfolio. If I clicked on watch list, it will then open up your watch lists. Watch lists, I created a video, so you can go back and watch that one, how to create watch lists, how to delete, how to add stocks into your watch list, etc. So if I go to settings, general, okay, you can set your default page. Here you can choose your language as well. I've got it set to English. So if I click on English, I can choose any of these languages for eToro. I can change my currency, so instead of me using US dollars, I can set it to pounds or NZ dollar, etc. So for me, I want all my money to be shown in US dollars. Here I can also set my sharing, display a pop-up to allow sharing your trades with others, so I like that to be on. So that was the general. So if I go to settings, here you have accounts. So as soon as I click on accounts page will open. So this means it will show you your username, email and password and your phone number. You can change your email address, password or phone number from these 3 buttons here. Here I have blanked out all of this information, okay? Here it will show your current club tier. I'm on silver. You have gold, you have, okay, a few others there. Here you can set 2-factor authentication on, or you can choose off. It's better if you make it on. And from here you can close your eToro account by clicking on this button here. So if I go back to settings, here if I click on trading, set your default portfolio screen. What does this mean? This means if I click on portfolio, I can set it as an overview, so I can see an overview of my portfolio, or I can see my 3 charts here, or I can see all the manual trades. I've got it set to overview, where I can see all of my portfolio and the columns there. Here I can set one-click trading. Do you want to enable one-click trading? You can choose on or off. This means if you buy a stock, it will automatically buy it without asking you to double check. Here it says one-click trading allows you to open your trades faster by predefining the terms you would like to use, such as the trading size. So that was trading section. Here I have notifications. If I click on notifications, these are all the notifications within eToro. Notifications will pop up in the eToro icon here. So if I click on it, I can see that I have here 3 notifications. If I click on view all, I can see all of my notifications here. So maybe you want to switch some of these off or on, these notifications, you can. So here, updates, promotions and tips. Get daily updates, promotions and trading tips. You can have this on or off. You can choose from here. You have a bunch of social activities. Someone started following me, you can have this on or off. So if someone has started following you with an eToro, you can get notified by having it on there. Someone commented on my post. So if someone has commented on your post, you'll get a notification. You can have it on or off from there. If someone wrote on your wall, you can also have this as a notification. Or if someone started copying me, one of my Facebook friends joined eToro, you can have that as a notification. So if I scroll down, you have many notifications there, okay? You can have them on or off as you like. Here you can choose, for example, night mode for eToro. You can set that on or off. You can choose from a few of these here. Okay, so that is notification section. So if I go back to my eToro settings, here I have privacy. You may keep your holdings and stats public or hide it by switching to private. Doing so won't prevent viewing the activities of others. So here you can have your account public, on or off. So this means that if you have it on, means that people, they can see your accounts, they can search for you within eToro, things like this. Full name. Do you want to share your full name? It is recommended that you share your full name. So if I go to settings, back to settings, they are all of your settings there. Okay. And also here, if I click on my username here, it will say that I have been verified. I have verified my personal details, my experience and objects, phone verifications, proof of identification, proof of address, tax ID. So I have verified all of these from here. Also here you can submit documents. You just add in a document and you scan it if you want to update any of these information here. So that is settings. So the second part of the video is I want to talk about your portfolio. I mean, you can customize all of these columns. So here I have the stocks that I'm trading in currently, how much I have bought, the average open, how much money I have invested, my profit or loss will be shown here, and my profit and loss as a percentage here, and the total value, and sell and buy. So for example, here I want to change the sell column. I don't need this column, but I want it to show it as a different column. So here, if I click on settings, and I want to change the sell column, sell button column, if I click on it, I can then change it with any of these options here. For example, I want to replace sell with fees. Apply. So now sell is called fees column. So these are all the fees. Fees, I have covered this in a previous video. If you use leverage, okay, you'll be charged. Here I want to change the buy column. I don't need this column. So you click on settings. You click on the column that you want to change. For example, buy button. I want it as leverage. Click apply. And then here I have leverage. I am not using any leverage at the moment. Maybe I need leverage to be before units. So if I click on settings, leverage, click on it and drag it. And apply. Now leverage is before units. So this is how to rearrange your portfolio columns. So again, settings, click and drag the column to anywhere you like. So now leverage will be after value. If I click on apply, leverage is now after value. So now maybe I want my portfolio page to be reset to the defaults. So here, if I click on settings, here I'll click reset. So then all the original columns will be shown in the original places. Click on apply and then you're back to square one. So that is about settings and how to customize your portfolio. Okay, so next time I want to show you all about my stats for year 2020. You'll see if I have made money or if I have lost money in year 2020. I'll see you next time, folks.